The holidays are here, and we're bringing you the sights, the sounds, and great prizes live. KPRC 2's 2024 Holiday Light Spectacular, presented by Ashley, starts now.
Happy holidays, everyone, from KPRC 2 and Houston Live. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Daniella Guzman.
And I'm Derrick Shore, kicking off what is sure to be a fun hour, celebrating the season. We are live, coming to you from Moody Gardens, the Houston Zoo, and Dickens on the Strand. But that is only the beginning.
That's right. We're going to hit up holiday happenings all around the Houston area. If you're wondering where to go, what to do, we have all that covered for you. And to give away 2 amazing prizes, starting with a Moody Gardens Penguin VIP hotel package, which sounds like a lot of fun. One lucky winner will get an overnight stay at the Moody Gardens Hotel. Tickets to all of the holiday and the regular attractions here as well. And you know that they have some really good ones, right?
Oh, yeah. That penguin encounter is something else.
Yeah.
So here's the important info. To enter, you will need to get the code word for that Moody Gardens prize, which we will be giving you later this half hour. Now, once you have that special code word, head to our website, clicktohouston.com. And this is very important. You must enter before 9:30 p.m. because the winner will be announced live during our 10 p.m. newscast tonight.
That's right. So don't forget that code word. Very important. Moody Gardens, by the way, you know, it's a wonderful place for families. We've come here growing up, but it's especially special during the holidays.
It certainly is. Holiday in the Gardens includes all kinds of beautiful things to see, including the stunning Festival of Lights, ice skating, one of your favorites, right, Danny? Holiday treats, and of course, absolutely incredible ice carvings. It's pretty unreal. My Houston Life co-host Tessa Barrera joins us from inside Iceland. Hi, Tessa.
Derrick, Danny, I hope both of you are on the nice list this year. Just kidding, I know you are. You know who told me? This guy right over my shoulder. We're here at Iceland, pole to pole. It is quite the experience. Here to tell us more is Marketing Director with Moody Gardens. It's Jerry Hamachek. Hey, nice seat you got here.
Right? It's super cool.
Literally, we are all chilling out right now.
It's 9 degrees in here, and it really feels like we're at the North Pole. Santa Claus is here, the reindeer, and it's really a great setting and really a beautiful artistic endeavor, but a lot of fun too.
Absolutely. Over 2 million pounds of carved ice from master carvers from China. It's really an art in China, correct?
Yes. So if you look up the Harbin Snow and Ice Festival, that part of the world, there's the best ice carvers in the world, and they compete for international competitions. And so we get the best ice carvers in the world to create something so special here on the Gulf Coast. Only a few places in the country you can see something like this.
Moody Gardens is such a fantastic place. I do feel like this is one of the exhibits that's not only so much fun for the kids to walk through, but they're also learning about all of the animals. Tell us more about what people will see in the pole-to-pole experience.
The pole-to-pole theme, you're going to see everything from polar bears to penguins, reindeer. We're taking you under the water, above the surface, and everywhere.
This is going to be the showstopper this holiday season. So we've got to explore more. We're going to go check out that slide and the Shivers Bar.
Iceland, my goodness, it is something to behold. If you have not experienced it, check it out. We are so lucky.
Speaking of ice.
Yeah, speaking of ice, check out this specially carved KPRC2 ice sculpture. They just brought it in here and delivered it moments ago. And again, we are so lucky to have so many places to enjoy the holidays right here in the Houston area. Another one of our favorites is, of course, Daniella, the Houston Zoo.
Oh, I love going to the zoo. I grew up going there. TXU Energy presents Zoo Lights. It's always so much fun and amazing with some new displays, countless photo opportunities, gram worthy. We know you want to post those. And our friend Sofia Ojeda and Justin Stapleton are out there, and they look so festive. I know you guys have been taking selfies already. If I know you well enough, we've posted a couple already.
Oh, yes.
I was going to say, we may or may not have already posted some selfies out there,
Yes,
but how can
did.
you not? I mean, look at this beautiful background that we have here from
gorgeous.
TXU Energy Presents Zoo Lights. They have incredible incredible displays all over the park, Sophia.
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you want to put a little sizzle in your seasonal selfie, right?
I love that. I love that. And whether you've been here before or this is your first time, it's sure to be a magical night under the Houston Zoo lights.
At night, there's holiday magic in the air at the Houston Zoo. While the animals are resting, families come out to enjoy TXU Energy presents Zoo Lights.
So we start planning for the next year's Zoo Lights as soon as we close the year before, and we start putting up the lights for Zoo Lights in August. So this has really been a labor of love, a lot going on, and to see the kids coming in their Christmas pajamas or in their reindeer sweaters, it really is fun to watch them. Their eyes light up, they point, they ask for their s'mores, they get a hot chocolate, and it's really just the best time of year.
New features this year include a wildlife tree near the reflection pool, cookie decorating activities, and the Twinkle Trail immersive light tunnel.
Every year we listen to what folks say, and they keep telling us more lights. So we just keep piling them on. So we've got more lights than ever this year.
Favorite attractions like the Peace, Love, and Joy tree and animal-themed lanterns are back too, providing picture-perfect photo backdrops.
I think my favorite thing I think people should really not miss is the Enchanted Forest. It is a really great experience. You're fully immersed. The lights are vibrant and neon.
By attending TXU Energy Presents Zoo Lights, you're supporting the Houston Zoo's conservation efforts to save wildlife across the globe. You can also recycle old or broken strands of holiday lights on site. Over the past 6 years, more than 35,000 pounds of lights have been kept out of landfills.
And just a reminder, TXU Energy Presents Zoo Lights is open through January 5th, with the exception of a few days, including Christmas Eve and Christmas Day. So mark your calendars.
That's right. Now, if you notice, television magic allows us to do this while you guys were watching that. We're here with Jessica Reyes. She is the Public Relations Communications Director here at the Houston Zoo. Jessica, thank you for joining us. You brought us yums. Tell us what we have at the table here.
Yes, we brought you guys all the yums, right?
Oh, let's get to it.
Yeah, so we have a special offering during this time of year, right?
Okay.
Just to keep you a little extra warm on these cool nights. So we start with the grilled cheese here, which is a little extra yummy, nice and toasty for these toasty nights.
That looks so good. Yeah. I want to jump in a minute.
Yeah. We also have, so this is for the savory, right? The turkey leg, the grilled cheese. Now, if you have a sweet tooth, we have you covered as well. We have s'more stations around the zoo, and we have a s'more sandwich right here. Wow. So you can go walk the path of Zoo Lights and, just pick some of these things up.
So there are actual stations all over the zoo here, too. Is this new? Because I don't remember that from a couple of years ago or so.
Sort of new. We brought them back. They've been, a fan favorite, because who doesn't like chocolate in the cold
kids
time?
can do it, and it's such a good time.
That's so good. What else do we have at the table here?
Yeah, so we have some really cool merch. If you haven't stopped by our gift shop, do a little Christmas shopping while you're here. Why not?
I love this one.
Yeah, Cappy Holidays. You can never go wrong with a Cappy.
You can't go wrong with a Cappy Cabra.
I feel like you got to sing that off, right? You got Cappy Holidays. Hey!
Cappy Holidays.
We're going to send it back to you guys, but we are not done. We've got a lot more. The kids are enjoying themselves here at the zoo tonight. Sophia and I, we'll see you back here a little bit later in the show.
We'll see you soon.
Okay, some good stuff. Justin, Jessica, Sophia, they've got some good merch.
The grilled cheese?
The grilled cheese
What?
has our names on it.
Yes.
Beautiful. Very
I saw
nice.
turkey legs here, too. We got some of that here.
There you go. Well, Galveston Island is, of course, a great place to visit any time of the year. But the first weekend of December here is extra special, Daniella.
It really is. It's magical. And that is because this is the weekend every single year when Victorian characters take over the Strand. It is so fun to be out there this time. And Anthony Yanez and Melanie Camp are hanging out at Dickens on the Strand tonight. Hey, guys.
Hey! Oh man, is this such a wonderful? Hey, how you doing? It's good seeing you. It is such a wonderful party here. This is the 51st year of Dickens on the Strand. We have incredible costumes around.
Oh my goodness, show us your costume.
Yes,
look
from
at this,
Victorian era. Yes, cheerio to you too.
All the fun and all the festivities, and you know what? Here to tell us all about it is Will Wright from the Galveston Historical Foundation. Will, hello.
It's wonderful to see you all. Welcome to Dickens.
Thank you. This is amazing. This is my first Dickens.
This is mine too.
Well, it's our 51st one, though, so you can start coming after this and add on to your numbers.
Is it the coldest one this year?
It is not the coldest one. It has been cold, but we have had colder ones. Every year is a different experience here at Dickens on the Strand.
I was talking to one of the bobbies back here, Glenn, who's done this for 30 years. He's only worn his wool coat 4 times because he said this is one of the colder ones. It snowed your first year, and usually is it warm?
Every year is different. You know, it has been kind of hot and muggy the last few years, but it is December. It is Texas. Weather changes all the time,
little
right?
more authentic.
Yes,
right?
this is
more
great.
Victorian
We paid a
weather,
lot of
right?
money for the authentic Dickens weather this weekend.
And during Dickens' time, they were in the Little Ice Age, and so they had snowy, cold winters, and so it's nice to have the cold with us.
Oh my
It is still part of the deal. You come down, you get to be immersed in the architecture, the story of Dickens, Charles Dickens, and we're all here to celebrate the holidays.
And I'm looking forward to tomorrow for the bed races. I hear those are a lot of fun.
It is the greatest way to end Dickens on the weekend. We have 5 different teams that are going to race through the streets on beds. It's bonkers, it's fun, it's a great way to end out your weekend.
Oh my goodness. Well, we're going to hang around here a bit longer, and I think you know all about Dickens times because last night you made your debut on the Alley Theatre stage.
I got to be an actor, and so I was at the Alley Theatre last night for the beginning and the ending scenes. I actually got to sing.
Yes.
I didn't have a mic,
You
but
were
it
in
was
costume.
I was in costume. It was so amazing and so incredible, and to get to see what goes on backstage and to see the kids come in and go out. We have a story that's coming up in a little bit on one of the actors there, but for me, being a theater kid in high school, I mean, it was a dream come true, and it was so much fun. And in the last scene, it snowed, and so of course, as a meteorologist and someone who acted when I was young, I was like, life doesn't get any better than this.
So wait, are we losing you to the stage?
No. There's an awkward pause. Did you see that?
No, just a little pause. Yeah. Oh my gosh, Danny and Derrick, can we just do a round of applause for our actor in the house?
Yes.
So
You know, Anthony,
Absolutely.
we got calls from like these Hollywood agents
Yeah.
wondering like, who was that man back
They want
there?
you, even though you didn't have a mic on, those agents
We heard
in
you.
the audience
They
would
heard
still hear you. for
Yep.
sure.
Great job, my friend.
Try my best not.
Still to come, our first Watch to Win code word of the night. You'll need it for a chance to win an awesome Moody Gardens prize package. Also ahead, from teen volunteer to full-time biologist, how Moody Gardens helps youth achieve their career goals. And glide along as we stop by Houston's downtown ice rink.
But first, it's a celestial holiday experience at Space Center Houston. Galaxy Lights is open through January 5th. Radiant Nature is back at the Houston Botanic Garden. You can visit the Chinese Lantern Festival through February 23rd and enjoy lights from the comfort of your car at the Light Park in Katy or Spring. Dasher's Light Show at Sam Houston Race Park is another drive-through attraction. For links to all of these holiday happenings, visit click2houston.com/holidays.
Don't let the holidays roll down the tracks without experiencing the Polar Express train ride. The Galveston Railroad Museum hosts this immersive experience.
In Alvin, the Christmas train is also chugging along through hundreds of thousands of twinkling lights and Christmas displays. Both holiday train rides are open through December 23rd. And if you haven't been downtown during the holidays, let me tell you, you are missing out.
yeah.
One of the most popular spots of the entire season is downtown at Discovery Green.
And our friend Lauren Kelly recently visited the outdoor ice rink. That's a blast for all skaters, all skill levels. Take a look.
It is a Houston tradition, and I am so excited for the Green Mountain Energy Ice to return to Discovery Green, and what a perfect spot for it. Frankie Ortega, I'm so happy that this is back this year.
We are too. Thank you for coming back. This is a downtown Houston holiday tradition. It's the only place in Houston you can have that outdoor skating experience for the holidays. Get some hot chocolate and come have fun at Green Mountain Energy Ice.
Now, it looks absolutely magnificent in the evening. The lights come up and you can see the downtown skyline. It's a real big tradition and just a beautiful way to spend the night, date night or friends night.
It truly is special, and we have we're open every day. We're open all day on the weekends, And during HISD school holidays, we'll be open every day, all day. So you can pick a time to come out and enjoy the ice. It's really a special experience.
And you guys have bumper cars this year. Tell me about it.
That's right. We're very excited. We have bumper cars on ice coming January 6th through January 19th. Highly recommend you get tickets ahead of time. They will sell out. It's just going to be a lot of fun. You can slip, you can slide, you can crash into your friends. It'll be a lot of fun. You know, holidays, you've got a lot to do. We've also have a lot of midweek specials, some discounts. And if you're a Green Mountain Energy customer, you get a $2 discount anytime you want to come.
That's so amazing.
So check it out.
I sure will. DiscoveryGreen.com/ice. We've got a link up. Click to Houston.com. It's so great to speak with you, Frankie, and happy holidays.
Happy holidays, Lauren. Thanks for coming out.
Are you a good ice skater?
Yes.
Yeah?
How about you?
Ooh, that was a confident yes.
A confident yes?
I'm
You'll have to
okay.
find out.
I mean, I'll fall once in a while, but it's all fun.
We'll test that out at some point. Hey, by the way, a great evening to head downtown to Discovery Green would be next Saturday night. That's when Houston Grand Opera is hosting Carols on the Green.
The annual concert features opera classics and mariachi tunes, holiday hits as well, and guess what? It's all free.
Real handcuffs, Victorian times. Okay.
And we're going to go back to Anthony and to Mel. They're out there on Dickens on the Strand.
Yeah, they are having a good time, this duo. Holiday performances are a big deal. Mel and Anthony, who have you found?
It's a candidate, Governor. Well, we have an authentic Bobby here. The entire costume is perfect. My hands, apparently they weren't this big in Victoria's times, so I can get out very easy. But thank you so much, Glenn. He's done this for 30 years. 51st year here for Dickens on the Strand. Who do you have, Mel?
Oh my gosh, I mean, there's just so many amazing costumes. Emmeline, come over here. Take a look at this beautiful dress. Do a 12 for us, because this looks absolutely amazing. Here, come in front of the camera, stand in the light and show us your outfit. I mean, this is what it's all about here. People are dressing up, getting real, getting arrested, and we're just having a blast.
And if you missed Dickens on the Strand this weekend, of course, you can go to the Alley Theater and experience Charles Dickens' very own A Christmas Carol with some talented and young stars. Meet Allegra Carr. This is her second time auditioning for the Alley Theater's production of A Christmas Carol. The first time, she landed a memorable role.
Last year, I played Tiny Tim. I just really want to be in it again.
Not crying during closing night?
Maybe.
Over 2 days in August, 75 aspiring young actors between 5 and 13 years old auditioned for the show. 18 children would be cast, with 2 teams of 9 young actors performing in alternating shows.
I am listening for pitch accuracy and diction.
In the audition room, children could tell a joke or a short story and sing an a cappella Christmas carol of their choice.
For so many of them, this is their first audition experience. So for us, we want to be warm and welcoming and encouraging, but at the same time, we really have to see if they can project in a room this size, if they're going to be able to do it on the Hubbard stage.
Allegra's advice?
When you go into that room, just have fun.
So how can you tell if there's a budding young actor in your family?
She likes to dance and sing, but acting really just is very natural for her. And at the dinner table or anywhere, she puts a smile on all our faces.
One way to nurture that talent is by signing your kids up for theater camps and classes.
It's one of those things where you can't do it enough. And the more you do it in front of other people who are not just your family, the more comfortable you're going to be when it comes to an audition.
Fast forward a few months and now Allegra has a new role in this year's production, playing one of the Cratchit siblings, as well as roles in the ensemble cast.
It's like learning a new game. It's fun, you can put all the pieces together, and for me, it's a new role, and it's exciting because I get to be in new scenes.
And when it comes to stage fright, this now seasoned young actor has a great piece of advice.
If you're scared of lots of people seeing you, just think they're wearing something funny. That's what I do, actually.
Oh, it is such a fun show, and you can catch it from now all the way through December 29th. And Mel is never getting out of this, Derrick and Daniella.
How did I
I came to Galveston. I got arrested. I got arrested at the festival.
Mel.
We got to bail them out later tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Mel and Anthony. Thanks
You
so
guys
much.
keep having fun.
Still ahead, a ballpark turned holiday wonderland. Randy McElvoy shows us the twinkling sights in Sugarland. Plus, your first chance to win a Moody Gardens prize package that includes a penguin encounter. The Watch to Win code word is coming up.
But first, this year, Hanukkah begins the evening of December 25th, and it runs through January 2nd. Here's a look at some of the local events where you and your family can celebrate. We've posted the links to these events and more on click2houston.com/holidays. Well, welcome back to our KPRC2 Holiday Lights Spectacular. It is a beautiful sight down here at Moody Gardens. And Daniella, we've got a nice crowd tonight. We absolutely do. We have people from all over the Houston area who came out. You know, at first we were worried because it was going to rain, but now the weather's been perfect.
Beautiful.
Come out and enjoy. And by the way, while Moody Gardens is filled with so much fun, so many things to do out here, its mission also one focus on conservation and education.
Yeah, so important. And tonight we get to share the story of a young woman whose path to becoming a penguin caretaker began when she was just a little girl. Get this, she was volunteering right here at Moody Gardens. Years before Janie Konetsky was a biologist, she was a middle schooler with a passion for animals. Moody Gardens gave her a chance to grow that love.
I was a part of the Savvy program from 2012 to 2015 as a youth volunteer myself. The program is for 13 to 17-year-olds. They come here to Moody Gardens and they learn about all different career fields that they can explore here.
Savvy stands for the Society for Advancement of Volunteer Youth.
Our Savvy program has provided us some really excited teenagers that come in and they help us out do some of the basic tasks we need to do in the aquarium to take care of the animals as well as our rainforest. But it also gives us the opportunity to pass along our excitement about working with animals, and so we're really glad to have these young folks that we're hoping will move into the careers just like Janie did.
I was able to eventually work my way up to becoming a biologist and working with animals every day.
This is Marley. She is one of our northern rockhopper penguins here at Moody Gardens. She is 21 years old. She just turned 21 in October.
Janie says the Savvy program teaches basic job skills as well as animal science.
She's also extremely smart.
I was really grateful for that opportunity. If you're interested in marine life, that volunteering opportunity or that internship opportunity is what's going to set you above everybody else that applies for those jobs.
I think Janie has stood out because of her determination and her drive to do well. She's just doing excellent, and I continue to see her grow and becoming one of the best biologists we have.
I volunteered with the penguins back when I was 14 years old, and I'm working with them now, so it's definitely a really cool full circle moment.
Wow, a little spin. I like that choice. Good girl.
Wow, that is such a great story.
Yeah.
And those penguins are adorable. Of course, learning about the animals is such an important part of inspiring people out there to save them. And it's one of the reasons Moody Gardens is selling a VUP holiday package. Yes, you heard that correctly. It stands for Very Unforgettable Penguin.
And it also feels like a VIP package, too.
It does.
By the way, limited number of packages are available for families to book. So tonight, one lucky person will win the package, though, for free. Are you ready? We're going to give you our first Watch to Win code word of the hour. Here it is. Listen closely. You'll need to enter for a chance to win the Moody Gardens prize package. And here we go. The code word is?
There it is on your screen. Pyramid.
Okay, so now we have it, Pyramid. Go to click2houston.com, it's our website, and you enter the Moody Gardens Watch to Win sweepstakes. Another prize and code word coming up in our next half hour. Both winners will be drawn at 9:30 tonight, and it will be announced during our 10 p.m. newscast, so you're going to have to stay up a little longer for that. But it's worth it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Still ahead.
This is the most fun you'll have in 9 degrees in Southeast Texas. I'll show you some more cool carb creations straight ahead.
Tessa Barrera's back with more frigid fun in Iceland. Plus, the gift of groundbreaking medicine, how the Houston Zoo is saving elephants through its important work. And our next Watch to Win code word is coming up. make sure to watch for your chance to win a family membership to the Houston Zoo.
But first, more holiday happenings. Explore classic Christmas at Memorial City Mall with lights, skating, and a snow slide through December 29th. The Christmas Boat Parade cruises along Clear Lake December 14th. This is the 63rd year for the event. And Jingle on the Boardwalk is back weekends through December 22nd. For an event schedule, visit clicktohouston.com/holidays. Well, guess what? We have already hit the second half hour of our KPRC2 Holiday Lights special. That means it is time to reveal our second Watch to Win prize of the evening.
I love giveaway time. Okay, so one of you watching will win a 1-year family membership to the Houston Zoo, but you'll need the code word for the Houston Zoo sweepstakes to enter. So keep on watching. Stay with us here.
Yeah, and once you hear that code word, again, you'll have until 9:30 p.m. tonight to visit our website, clicktohouston.com. To enter. A winner will be drawn and announced during our newscast at 10 p.m.
All right, so Justin Stapleton and Sofia Ojeda, membership to the zoo sounds pretty awesome. It sounds like a great holiday gift to me.
You know what? I'll tell you what, guys. Like Cousin Eddie said, Clark, that's the gift that gives the whole year, right?
Yes.
And it is. It's every ticket, every membership to the zoo here helps to fund conservation efforts and work all around the world, Sophia.
Yeah, and the Houston Zoo is known for supporting programs that help save animals in the wild, including the remarkable work that they're doing here at home in the area of animal medicine. And that includes with their elephants, where a groundbreaking vaccine is saving lives.
Baby elephant Kirby stays close to big sister Joy here at the Houston Zoo. Even elephant sisters scream at each other every now and then. Little Kirby loves to play and won't get far from Mama Shanti either.
She used to be touching an elephant, and she doesn't actually care who it is. You know, she wants mom. Mom's there, and as a comfort. At almost 3 weeks old, she is a little over 350 pounds, so she's gaining weight and really healthy.
The Houston Zoo is now home to 13 elephants. They all share their lives in different areas. A family herd made up of 8 females. They live together and raise the calves together, just like they would out in the wild.
Families stick together in the wild, but it's all the females, all related females and babies. So male elephants actually leave the herd once they start getting a little bit more mature.
And that's exactly how they live here at the zoo, in separate enclosures. Most recently, the Houston Zoo and Baylor College of Medicine have developed a groundbreaking vaccine to help save elephants from a deadly disease.
So EHV is a virus that all elephants have. They're carriers. It's something that is found in elephants in human care and elephants in the wild. There are different strains of this virus.
One specific strain has been devastating to the elephant population around the world. One of Shanti's calves, 2-year-old Mac, died from it in 2008. That's when Dr. Paul Ling from Baylor College of Medicine stepped in.
This year, Paul and his crew developed a vaccine. It's an mRNA vaccine. It's the first ever administered to an elephant. Tess, who's 40, she's the first elephant that ever received an mRNA EHV vaccine, and it was to determine that it worked.
They monitor the elephants with weekly blood tests. They also monitor antibodies from the vaccine.
We're hopeful, and we still have a lot to learn about the vaccine and how it works. Now, to be able to help Paul whatever he needs with studying the vaccine and seeing if it works is awesome.
Yeah, truly awesome. And Dr. Paul Ling and his team are now providing the vaccine to other zoos, and the hope is that it will help save lives at other zoos as well as in the wild.
I mean, that's remarkable work right now, what they're doing. So not only do you get a chance to see the amazing animals, including Kirby, what an absolute adorable, but obviously in the evening, it comes alive at night, and you get this beautiful display. These folks behind us, kids enjoying themselves here at Zoo Lights here at the Houston Zoo. So let's send it back to you guys, and hopefully you come on back to us. We're going to have a special guest with us, Sophia.
Yep.
We'll see you then.
Okay, that's a good tease,
Exciting.
Justin and Sophia.
Yeah.
Well, while snow is somewhat rare in southeast Texas, ice is guaranteed when you come down to Moody Gardens in Galveston.
Yeah, so Tessa Barrera was out there. She got the really cool gig to hang out in Iceland, where there is fun not just for the kids, for adults too. You can also go down the slides. Take a look.
we really have thought of everything at Iceland Pole-to-Pole Experience. We're actually inside the Shivers bar right now, where you can come and have a cocktail if you want. There's also hot cocoa waiting on the other side of the experience. But check this out, your own bar seat with the polar bear and marketing director Jerry Hemachek. Hey Jerry, how's it going?
Great, thanks for joining me over here at Shivers.
Yeah, it's a little chilly, but you know what? Shivers, appropriately named.
It's 9 degrees in here, remember that. So bundle up, bundle the little ones up, because they're gonna wanna go down that slide over and over. It's a blast, but come prepared, dress it up, and get your hot cocoa on the way out.
Oh, I just went down that slide myself. That is fast and that is fun. There's also so many sights for them to see. Like Jerry said, bundle up and have some fun.
Great job, Tessa. All right. It's really a great place to catch a game and a super spot to see holiday lights as well. We are talking about Constellation Field in Sugarland.
Yeah, Randy McElvoy takes us to this Sugarland holiday attraction.
Hi, everybody, and happy holidays. I'm KPRC 2 Sports Director Randy McElvoy here in Fort Bend County. Behind me is Constellation Field. You know this because it's the home to the Sugarland Space Cowboys, the AAA affiliate of your Houston Astros. Their season wrapped up with a championship, I might add, in late September. But from the moment that final out occurred, the work began to transform this place into the ultimate holiday experience. It's called the Sugarland Holiday Lights, and it's back for the 11th year in the heart of Sugarland.
Year 11, we feel like it is bigger and better than it has ever been.
The showcase of lights featuring all kinds of activities, including 100 walk-through displays, and more importantly, all the lights. In fact, last count, over 3.5 million of these things are lit up.
It's just Christmas exploded, and it explodes into every nook and cranny. You can go down into the bullpen. You can go down into the dugout. We've got a light tunnel in the dugout. I mean, there's just any little nook and cranny of the ballpark is really a fun experience to see this year.
If you make the trip out, plan to stay a while as you make your way throughout the ballpark. You can shop with local vendors. There's daily giveaways and all sorts of children's activities. And brand new to this year's Holiday Lights is a synthetic ice rink for kids and adults to enjoy.
But you know, you can't keep a real ice rink out in Texas. But no, it's a synthetic self-lubricating ice rink that you skate on with real skates. We've got skates that you can rent right here every night.
And so far, since opening November 15th, this has been a major hit for families all throughout Fort Bend County and across the Houston area. It remains open nightly through January 5th. Come check it out here in Sugarland.
Still ahead, Magical Winter Lights lights up the night in its new location for 2024. Plus, a timeless tradition that wows families year after year. And KPRC2 Community shares how a Houston organization is making the holidays brighter for children in the hospital.
But first, a look at Children's Museum Houston's holiday events, including snow days and a celebration of Kwanzaa. Shape Community Center is hosting its Kwanzaa Umoja celebration December 26th at the 3rd Ward Multi-Service Center. For more events near you, visit click2houston.com/holidays.
Welcome back to our Holiday Lights Spectacular. Theater Under the Stars brings Frozen to the stage this month with a performance that will warm even the coldest of hearts. Tuts also has brought back the Ugly Christmas Sweater musical. Laugh and sing along with this show through December 22nd.
The Houston Symphony has multiple holiday performances this month, including Very Merry Pops, Handel's Messiah, and Jose Hernandez's Mariachi Christmas. For more holiday shows you can enjoy this season, go to click2houston.com/holidays. All right, no holiday performance season would really be complete without the Nutcracker. And lucky for one of the best productions in the world is in downtown Houston.
Truly, the Houston
Yes.
Ballet is unmatched. Their version of the Nutcracker is a family tradition for many. And while it is, of course, a lot of work for the people involved on stage and behind the scenes, of course, it brings joy to the dancers and to audiences of all ages.
We do Nutcracker every year. So if you're a dancer, a classical ballet dancer in America, then November, December is Nutcracker.
Schedule is
about as busy as it gets, sometimes more than 8 shows a week. We have 37 performances from November 29th to December 29th, 14 different casts. I think just about all the company dances many roles, so each performance it's a different costume, a different wig, a different headpiece.
This is a particularly hard time because of how many performances we have of the Nutcracker. And the closer to Christmas we get, the more condensed they get. So you're going to see some very tired dancers around downtown Houston. But it's, it's an exciting time for us to get this many audience members through the Wortham doors.
It's good to be busy. I mean, that's what we do. So when we're dancing and performing, that's when everyone's at their happiest.
Nutcracker is such a magical show. I've gotten to sit and watch it with my son, and when you see it through the eyes of a child, you're like, oh, this is magic. It is a super special show for families, and to remember that makes this season even more magical.
It really is magical. I love hearing the music. By the way, you have until December 29th to see the Nutcracker at the Houston Ballet.
And whether your child is into dance or nature, there are so many options in our area to feed their interests. Here at Moody Gardens, they have camps for every single season.
Yeah, Jerry Hamachek with the Moody Gardens has emerged from Iceland to talk to us a little bit about the Moody Gardens Pyramid Kids Winter Day Camps. Jerry, thank you so much for joining us. Tell us a little bit about the age group. What ages can go to the camps?
Ages K through 8, you can come through.
8th grade? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we've got a rainforest pyramid theme, and we also have an aquarium theme, so it involves having an encounter with an ambassador animal, and then you get toured through the attraction of the designated topic that you choose, whether it's at rainforest or aquarium, and then you get to have, experiments and crafts and a whole day there that's planned for several hours, so you can have a lot of fun. And then we also have sleepovers, and we have other things that you can plan. You can make a special birthday, so we tie in all the educational experiences, but we make it a lot of fun, and we theme it in with the attractions that we have to offer here at Moody Gardens. So even if you're a homeschooler, we have a homeschool program, and for, not just kids, for a little older adults, if you want to come and have a learning experience. So we have lots of different options to have fun and learn.
That's great. And I understand, Jerry, that no 2 days at camp are alike.
Correct. So, you can go through and you can check the topics and see what fits for you and the dates that are available, and just have a really great time. So we have them for winter, but we have them for spring and summer too. So you can plan ahead and have a great time.
Oh, great. Keep them busy, off those devices. All right, Jerry, thank you so much. By the way, Moody Gardens does a lot to instill love and nature, and also to protect it.
Of course, that is very, very important. And tonight, we're excited to share with our viewers that we are producing a documentary on the Flower Garden Bank's National Marine Sanctuary and what Moody Gardens is doing to save it. KPRC 2 Chief Meteorologist Anthony Yanez dives in to share the story of the work being done in the Gulf. You won't want to miss that special program. It is coming up next spring.
All righty. Well, from weather to conservation specials to holiday shows, meteorologist Anthony Yanez is someone who can wear a lot of hats. Tonight, his hat is a Victorian one.
Yes, that is very true. He is back on the island with Mel Camp, enjoying Dickens on the Strand. Anthony, Mel, how's it going out there?
Oh my gosh.
This is how good it's going. Look at this.
We've got the carolers here. I have to show you this because it is a chilly night here in Galveston. So some of the crew from the Alyssa started a new tradition last year, which is very Dickens-esque, where they would light a fire just to stay warm at night. And of course, the Alyssa, the beloved tall ship that arrived in 1893 right here. Oh, 1883 right here in Galveston.
Amazing. It carried bananas into Galveston.
That's
that
right.
was its cargo, which is pretty awesome. But so much fun here. Dickens on the Strand is definitely something I would say do. It's a fun thing to do in Houston. Another good holiday thing to do in Houston is to head to Fort Bend County Fairgrounds and check out Magical Winter Lights. Magical Winter Lights is back for 2024. It's at a whole new location at the Fort Bend County Fairgrounds, and it is bigger and more magical than ever. What is new this year?
I think pretty much everything is new this year. So we really worked hard. We know that every location that we have been, we try to create unique designs. So especially for the 10th year, we have created brand new, larger than life magical winter lights. And I think we're always proud to be the largest, larger than life lantern displays in Houston, or the largest holiday celebration. And we're still trying to do that at the 10th year or even in the future. So finding a great space that can accommodate that large space is very important for us. And we're so glad that we found the Fort Bend County Fairgrounds so we can let our creativity run and create a brand new design. Pretty much every single section is new. So our magical, our frozen, our dino sections, they're all new.
This is a whole magical experience for the whole family. So we've got carnival rides, there's food trucks, and the acrobat show. You don't want to miss the acrobat show. It's the first time we've had it in several years, and they are so beautiful and so eloquent in what they're performing. You have to catch it while you're here too, and take in all the photo ops with the lanterns.
Okay guys, so you would say magical winter lights is? Magical! Amazing, magical, fun, fantastic. Did we get all of that? Yeah. So much fun. I had so much fun. Magical Winter Lights is on now, Fort Bend County Fairgrounds. And it is on until January 5, so you can get your tickets online. And you know what? Derrick and Danny, we're going to toss it back to you, but before we do, we have something to say to Houston.
Happy holidays!
Very, very nice. They've got a great crowd out there. Mel and Anthony, thank you for that. Hey, by the way, of course, no kid wants to be in the hospital room during the holiday season. So MD Anderson Children's Cancer Hospital, and two local nonprofits, Harrison's Heroes and Sunshine Kids, they have teamed up to bring the joy of the holidays to some young patients who really needed, Daniella, some uplifting.
They sure did. It was like a traditional outdoor tree farm that you go, but this was indoors. And each young patient at the hospital was able to pick out a decorated Christmas tree for their hospital room, and we got to shop along with them. Take a look.
Wait, does the stuff on the tree come with it?
Yes, you get to take the whole thing to your room. Cool, right? You can keep it. Look at that one. It's like superhero theme.
Which one did you choose?
The Lego tree. Yes, that's been a popular one. Behind that mask, you can see their eyes smile and light up as soon as the young patients walked into the indoor holiday tree farm at MD Anderson Children's Cancer Center Hospital. They grabbed a name tag, browsed around for their tree, did some arts and crafts, and enjoyed some hot chocolate and festive cookies.
You can color it, and then guess what? You can eat it. You can eat the paint. Isn't that the best invention ever? It's edible. Oh my gosh, that's a really big word. Good job. That's a great word.
9-year-old Zach Harlandus from Pearland has been getting treatments here for a few weeks now. His mom says he's been feeling down and needed something just like this to uplift his spirit. His eyes lit up as soon as he walked in and saw all the themed trees that several volunteers helped put together at our KPRC 2 lobby. We tagged along to help pick out this special tree for Zach.
Oh my god, if you look on that teddy bear tree, look how much gummy bears you get.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, video games.
Which one?
I love video games.
Why do you like this one?
Because I like Star Wars.
You like Star Wars? Astros? You like the Astros at all?
Yeah.
Zach's top 2 favorites, Star Wars and The Grinch. It was a tough choice.
I kind of want that one.
You like this one better than Star Wars right now? I told you, we gotta keep looking. You never know. This is the winner? This is the winner? Okay, so put your tag. We went with the Grinch. Yes, we're going with the Grinch. Which one do you like better, the cartoon Grinch or like the one with Jim Carrey?
Yeah, I kind of like that one.
I can honestly tell you that he was pretty broken to spend Thanksgiving here. You know, it hurt him very much to be away from family and things like that. So something like this goes really far for when you're in a hospital room all day long.
The goal is to bring them joy and comfort during their extended care at the hospital.
And I've heard from some of the patients' caregivers, they actually didn't want to come out of their rooms
for a while, and now they finally got down here. They wanted to see all the trees, and they didn't want to leave.
It's very nice that they do it for kids here that want to be with their family, but they can't.
Harrison's Heroes bring smiles to children staying in local hospitals.
Yeah, they certainly do. And of course, we would like to thank our KPRC2 community partners at Energy Transfer, Houston Christian University, and Exclusive Furniture, along with the team at Regina Gust Designs for their help decorating 50 trees for the MD Anderson Tree Farm event. They turned out beautifully.
They really did. All right, don't go anywhere because the second Watch to Win code word of the night is coming up.
It sure is. Plus, things get wild at the Houston Zoo as Sofia and Justin meet one of the zoo's animal ambassadors. That's still ahead. Okay, are you ready for another chance to win a great holiday prize?
Yes, it is time to give you the code word for our Houston Zoo Watch to Win sweepstakes. So the winner, remember, of this prize will get a 1-year Houston Zoo family membership, but you are going to need to enter the code word that we're about to give you on our website. You got to go to click2houston.com before 9:30 tonight to be entered to win.
Okay, there you go. The code word is coming up. It is wildlife. So go to our website right now. Again, click2houston.com and enter that prize pack opportunity, the Houston Zoo Watch to Win sweepstakes. The winner will be announced once again during our 10 p.m. newscast tonight.
All right. And before then, though, we are going to go back out to the Houston Zoo where our friends Sofia, Ojeda, and Justin Stapleton are meeting one of the zoo's really special friends and an animal ambassador. Hey, guys.
Yeah. Hey guys, yes we are. We're joined with Tim Johnson with the Houston Zoo.
Hi, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to Zoo Lights.
Yeah, we're so excited to have you. And is this Gidget?
I have a very special animal with us here today. This is Gidget, the chinchilla.
I love chinchillas.
Yeah,
so cute. She's a great ambassador. Tell us about the program.
So she is one of our animal ambassadors, so she's pretty comfortable around a lot of different people. We actually do programs, whether it's at schools, here at the zoo, where we make wonderful connections between, all sorts of people and our animals and how to save them in the wild.
Yeah.
So, Gidget,
I was going to say, to give an opportunity for people that have never been up close to a wild animal before, a chinchilla, or I know they've had like sloths or porcupines or anything like that.
Absolutely. Yeah, it can definitely be like a really special experience.
And a fun fact about the chinchilla is their fur is super soft.
Really special. So they're actually the densest fur on a land animal.
Wow.
So they live up in the Andes Mountains, and if they get a little bit wet, they actually can't quite dry out. So what they do is they'll get into dust and dust bathe and get it all out.
I've seen videos of that. Yeah, there you go.
All right.
And so this is Gidget. You said she's 7 years old. She's one of the ambassadors, and she loves raisins.
That's her favorite food. She loves
we
raisins.
love raisins and we love Gidget. All right. Thanks so much, Tim. Back to you guys.
Okay, Justin and Sofia, thanks so much. That is our time for tonight. Yes. Before we go, one more reminder. Enter our sweepstakes. Click2houston.com, Daniella.
All right, cheers to you. And also, don't forget that you have to register the code word before 9:30. It'll be announced at 10.